The hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
Here come the Bengals now to take over. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Second NFL season, already getting his chance. And we harken back to Dan Marino. Another superstar made it in his second year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
Richardson throwing on first down.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. David Perry leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Richardson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Wells. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Understandably, pass rushers keyed up for this Super Bowl, but you can't do that.
And let's face it, no one wants to lose one of these quarterbacks early in this game. So you know they're going to be protected by the officials.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Looking to throw. Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Richardson.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
Yeah, this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So on 4th down, a big-time completion, and the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now. Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again is Smith, escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. They turn it over. So an interesting decision at this stage of the game to go for it. You think maybe that missed field goal earlier had anything to do with it? If it did, I'm really surprised, because usually one miss is not enough to alter your game plan. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there. Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Smith. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play. A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw? Zipped it in there. And it results in the touchdown. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Good, they're going for 2. Here's Smith looking to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead. That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bengals set to take over.
They are looking to make a bit of... Richardson now looking to throw on second down. And just 3 yards.
And Nathaniel Hackett apparently disagrees with the ruling on the field, and he's going to challenge this one. At issue here, does the football make contact with the ground before he secured it? And I think some of these angles are going to give us a pretty good look.
Secured is the important part because the ball can touch the ground, but it can't be loose when it does. So that's what they're going to have to try and figure out.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Wells. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. On 2nd down, it's Wright. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Just 1 more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here in Super Bowl 57 from Glendale.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Richardson on 3rd and 2.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
So that's about...
Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task.
Tonight on EA Sports, it's Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Denver Broncos.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on another team from the AFC, the Cincinnati Bengals. Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title.